Closed captioning provided by Hunter Safety System. Don't let your next time be your last.
Roger Raglin Outdoors is brought to you in part by Matthew Solo Camp, Vanguard Optics, CVA muzzleloaders and rifles, Spy Point trail cameras, Extreme Dimension wildlife calls and decoys, Sword bow sights, Shadow Hunter game blinds, and True Timber camouflage.
Boy, it feels good to be in here. Whew. Been a long time since I felt this poor. But we have today and tomorrow to gun hunt. It's over. So this is it. And I'm wanting to shoot something, So we're going to go ahead and come hunting. I couldn't get up and go this morning. But about mid-morning, I thought, I got to get out of bed and we'll just make a run at it. This is a great example of why I ordered one of these shadow hunters last spring, in fact. And I talked to Jim Bainbridge at one of the shows, and I said, Jim, I got to have one of these. I'm tired of freezing to death, or if I don't feel good, or if the weather's bad, or whatever, of either not going hunting or sitting out in inclement weather conditions when you're just totally miserable. And I'm miserable today, but I'm very comfortable inside this blind. This is a 6x6. Jim built this one for me so that if I wanted to, I could actually bow hunt out of it. And how they work is they make these plexiglass that slide like this, that easily come in and out. And when we're not in the blind, or if you just want to leave, like right here, we've got these southern breezes. There's nothing gonna come from this direction, I don't believe. If it does, we'll see when it comes around. Just pull that up, right there, tie it down there, and it's good to go. When I leave the blind here empty, I'll shut everything up like this, pull it down and secure it. When I'm hunting, I'll put that down, and usually, if it's like the southern breezes keep it warm in here, I'll just pull this down. It's an outstanding blind. Josh and I loaded and unloaded it by ourselves. Just brought my trailer in. We'll tip it up, slide the trailer under it, slide it up on there, and move it after the season's over with. This has been sitting here about 3 weeks. It's not brushed in or anything, but after it sits there 2 or 3 weeks, deer get used to it. It's camouflaged, and there's not any problem with them. In fact, we came out the week after we had it out here, and there was a real nice buck, walked right by it. We stopped up on the hill and glass, and he literally walked right by it. Now, you do your work on this hunting property. You do your work. You don't wait till the day you hunt to do all your work. I did set the decoys out because it's the perfect time of year to do that. So you wait till the perfect time of year to do that. The day you're going to hunt, you set them out. And I believe they're in an absolute great spot. But we've been prepping this area for weeks and weeks. Right down out here in front of us, just 100 yards or so, I started putting out the buck juice and the come here deer and we were planning and prepping to put out four different spy point cameras. That's the funny thing about trail cameras. If you've got 4 out, you need 8. If you have 8 out, you need 12. If you put 12 out, you need 24. You can't ever have enough. But this closest spy point down here, there was one doe. One doe had kept, so it just tells me that they're coming in from back over here, or coming in from right straight out of that acorn flat right over there.
I bet it wasn't 30 minutes later, deer started pouring off of that flat out of the timber right there in front of us, and things got wild and crazy in a hurry. Then all of a sudden, this megabuck couldn't stand it any longer, and out of the timber he came, right into the other deer and the decoys. Time to rumble.
Oh, that's a good buck. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah.
Roger Raglin Outdoors is brought to you in part by Muzzy Broadheads, Khmer Deer Attractants, the Ladder Stand Second Man by 30-06 Outdoors, Hunter Safety System, Tree Limb Quivers, and Roger Raglin's Whitetail Maniac 150.